pitch at 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle of the order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Drilled on the ground to short. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Under it is the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there. Now a moment to look at the starting lineup for the visiting mid-century groundbreakers. D-Row daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So first and second with one man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out toward left. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, out Kaline. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Takes this the other way to right. Number 11 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Alberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alberto Mondesi.
Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Sel Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He won the Silver Slugger Award for catcher. You got to think what a catcher goes through, right? Foul tips, constantly squatting, your legs are getting tired. By August, September, you basically have no legs underneath you. He didn't let any of that bother him, and he put together a great year.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Down to the plate, Jorge Soler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 0-2 home.
got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High and deep to right center. Phillips is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
The 0-1 on its way down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He'll get it into second. And he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. 0-1 the count. He doubled to open up the ball game. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. O'Hearn has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Ernie Banks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
In now, Willie Mays. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Standing in now, Ted Williams, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3.